नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ 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 नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ 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 नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। बोलो श्री हरि भगवान की जय। So I hope everyone can hear me. So I'm not sure how many of us attended. So I'm not sure how many of us attended the session yesterday with Swami and with Sadhviji, but these are power-packed 15 days that Swami is offering for self-purification, because his sankalp is Satya Sankalp. His desire is Satyakam. Satyakam, Satya Sankalp. Because the mind, his mind, is flooded with the power of the self. We said the state of illumination. So if he takes on a sankalp, saying 15 days of self-purification, and if you're on board, Satyakamaha, Satya Sankalpaha, it will lead to self-purification. The logical mind wants quantification. It says how much, what does that be more? Leave all that. As we said earlier, with Guru Vakya, there is no conscious mind. When the conscious mind is totally at rest, Guru Vakya begins. So, 15 days of self-purification. Again, whether you have joined that virtual event or not, doesn't matter. Know that these 15 days from today on are going to be power-packed for self-purification. So if self-purification is even anywhere in the horizon of your mind, on the horizon of your mind, these 15 days are ripe for it. So let us try to make the most out of these 15 days. There are two ways, and whatever I'm sharing here is just, as I said, my truth. I cannot back it up with anything. This is just my own experience. In the grooves of the mind, well, no, the mind likes to slip into grooves that is known territory for it. You say jealousy, mind says, I know jealousy. You say hatred, mind says, I know hatred. You say anger, mind says, I know anger. You say lust, mind says, I know lust. I know greed. These are known territories for the mind. These are grooves where the mind slips effortlessly. So either we take up each of these and we work on these, which the mind says, oh, I like that. I know lust. I know greed. I know. The mind gets activated uh, very clearly. It says, I know what needs to be done. But when the mind hears divine love, it gets a little scared because it has not experienced divine love. Love is a feeling. This feeling is unconditional. Unconditional love is divine love. Mind is all about conditions because mind arises out of judgment. This is bad, this is good, this is moral, this is immoral, this is tall, this is short. Mind is full of judgments. So when you talk about unconditional love, when you talk about divine love, it gets scared because it's unknown territory. It's never been there. It doesn't want to venture because it loves the comfort zone of known territory. It doesn't want to go into another route. So whatever we are doing with Sadhviji, let us continue doing that. Apart from that, because we have started here a series on divine love, we will try to address self-purification through divine love in our own way. Out of all these emotions, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsar, all of these are all emotions. And then there is the emotion of divine love. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Vasudevaya. Lord Vasudeva, Lord Vishnu, one of his names is Krishna. Krishna comes from akarshan, attraction. So, what does the name Krishna mean? The word Krishna means the one who attracts. The one who attracts is Krishna. The power of Paramatma, the power of God that attracts uncontrollably is Krishna. So here, these 15 days is a tug of war between the mind and the heart. The mind says, don't go there. We don't know that territory. It's unknown to us. Unconditional love? Are you kidding me? Don't go there. Let's go back into the known territories of Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Mad, Matsar. Let's go there. But the heart will say no. Let's burn in that fire of love. I have a beautiful poem to share with you. This is the mind, and this is Rumi's poem. And this is the mind speaking to the heart. The mind says, dear heart, where do you find the courage to seek the beloved when you know he has annihilated so many like you before? The heart says, I do not care, says my heart. My only wish is to become one with the beloved. So this is the gist of our 15-day sadhana. The mind will say that's an unknown territory. We don't know how to tread that path. We don't know what are the signposts. We won't even know how to measure it. We won't have any ways to prove it. The senses cannot sense it. No, don't go there. The mind says to the heart. Remember, these are not all separate entities. The mind, the heart, the buddhi. It's for our own understanding that we're splitting these things up for the sake of the play. The mind says, the logical mind, because it is quick to question. It says, really? The flood of divine love, really? Does it really happen? Come on now. We talked about how love, divine love, comes as a flood. In that flood, the false self is annihilated completely. Anything coming in the path of flash floods is destroyed beyond recognition. You know, in most of the ghazals, there is this word called bekhudi. It means to just be unaware of your own self. You are so aware of your isht, of your beloved, that you're unaware of yourself. But the conscious mind says, no, it's important, my own personality, what I think, what I feel, what I construe. It's important. Let's not give it up. The heart says, forget it. I'm going. I'm going to drown myself completely. The mind says, don't you know all the others who have gone that path have been annihilated completely? You really want to go that path? The heart says, I don't care. I do not care because I want to be one with my beloved. So these emotions are known territory for the mind. Divine love is an unknown territory. The mind is scared. And how does it express its fear? It will first question, because that's the first way to trap. It will say, really? Is this really possible? How, what divine love? This is not going to work. For 15 days, do you have the courage to drop your questions and only trust two words: divine love? Even drop divine if you want. Love. Can you make the very fabric of your being LOVE? And how do you do that? No matter what thought arises on the horizon of your mind, replace it with I'm in love. I'm in divine love. I'm in love. No matter what desire arises in your mind, replace it with I'm in love. I'm in divine love. My beloved, right here in my heart. I can't see, I can't hear, but I'm in love. If you, as a discipline, forget it as a discipline. The word discipline is not liked by the mind. As part of a play, just for the next 15 days, are you willing to play the game of love? In that, you speak, you hear, you read only and only and only about love. When you're bored of reading about divine love, then you close up and you listen to some love songs. When you're done doing that, you just talk to yourself and you say, I'm in love. What a great feeling it is to be in love. Because your conscious mind will interfere and say, what love? You don't feel anything. How is it supposed to feel? How are you supposed to feel inside? Replace it. Replace it with, I'm in love. My beloved, in my heart, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. For the next 15 days, like a play, let's pretend to be in love. It's a pretend play. Let's say you're not in love and you have no goal to be in love. Forget it. We're just playing a role of a lover. Let's play a role of a lover for 15 days. You're just playing a role. Forget about being in love. Tell your mind, hey, let's play. Mind loves roles. It'll say, all right, let's play. I'm in love. I'm in love. Pretend. Just pretend that you're in love. Nothing, no other thoughts. Thoughts can come. Remember, the goal is not to become thoughtless. You will have thoughts. The mind will continue jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber. Everything is okay. You just keep saying, I'm in love. I'm in love. Oh my God, I'm in love. My beloved, right here in my heart, and I'm in love. If you have an isht, then you say, I'm in love with my isht. I'm in love with my mother, with my Hari, with my Swami. It doesn't matter. If you have no isht, no Swami, none of that, you say, my beloved. That's enough. But let your mind completely be hijacked with this one thought. I'm in love. उड़ता ही फिरूं इन हवाओं में कहीं या मैं झूम जाऊं इन घटाओं में कहीं, एक कर दूं आसमां और जमीन। कहो यारों क्या करूं क्या नहीं, पहला नशा पहला खुमार, नया प्यार है नया इंतजार, कर लूं मैं क्या अपना हाथ, है दिल बेकरार मेरे दिल बेकरार, तू ही बता। So with this pretend play, what are we trying to achieve? This is a question of the conscious mind. Drop it. Just say, ah, I'm in love with my beloved. I might not have the whole world to me. I might not have anyone around me for me, but I am for my beloved. My beloved is for me. Just continuously, one day at a time, pretend to be in love. Pretend people around you might be cussing at you. People around you might be so sarcastic, they're literally poking needles in your heart. Everyone around you is against you, but it doesn't matter because you are in love. You know, when a teenager falls in love, the house might be a wreck. Parents might be having a fight every night. You know, they're struggling at home, everything. But the teenager's eyes are always love shot because the teenager is in love. So no matter what's happening around you, keep reminding yourself, ah, I'm in love with my beloved in my heart. I am for my beloved, and my beloved is mine. Forget Vedant, forget Atma, forget Jivatma, forget all of this. Just be in love. Announce to yourself many, 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 many times in a day. I'm in love. I'm in love with my beloved, with my mother. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. So, all these known territories that the mind slips into, in these 15 days, you will create a new territory. And initially, you will pretend to fall in that. Initially, you will go there just for the sake of play. Oh, let's pretend that I'm in love. But Krishna is the Akarshan Shakti, the power of attraction. By announcing it to yourself many, 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 many times a day, all night, because we keep waking up in the middle of the night. If we do, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love with my beloved. My beloved is in my heart. This one thought will have a snowball effect. By the end of 15 days, that territory will be where the mind wants to be. So all the other known territories, those grooves, will become shallow. Will become shallow. The mind cannot slip there too long. During these 15 days, it will slip many times. Let's say after the satsang, you go do something, your spouse will say something that will just shoot anger in you. It's okay. It's okay. No problem, even if you lashed out. Fine. The very next moment, spit the anger out, come back to your pretend play territory. I'm in love. I'm in love. You get jealous of someone, it's okay. The next moment, come back to your pretend play territory. Come back to your play area. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. It doesn't matter what happened. What's happening now is what matters. This moment, if I get angry, if I lash out, okay, whatever has happened has happened. Let me come back to my play area. I'm in love. Remember, it's a territory in the mind. It may be small. The goal is to make it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and your entire mind has now assumed the form of I'm in love. हमें जब से मोहब्बत हो गई है ये दुनिया खूबसूरत हो गई है जब से बात हो गई है It's such a sweet way of really loosening the grips of all of this myriad of emotions. Take a small patch in your mind, willfully go there to play, to pretend. Remember, none of us are in love. Let us start with that default. No one's in love. Let us see how it feels like to be in love. Well, let's pretend we are in love. How about that? Let's just pretend. I'm in love. I'm in love with my beloved, right here in my heart. I am for my beloved. More intense, more deep, more wide, more powerful. And let's just see where we get. There's nowhere to go anyway. Let's just play. We got time on our hands. Let's just play. Let's see where we end up. And all you have to do is keep telling yourself, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. You have your phone in your hand. Type in Google Divine Love. Read what you can. In between reading, pause. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Tired of reading? Go to Swami's blog. Read about his soft, gentle words about love. Done with that? Go on YouTube. Type Divine Love. See what. Type love songs. Listen to some. Tired of that? Watch some TV. In between, pause that TV. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. You're surrounded by people. They're all watching TV with you. Let them all watch with your eyes open, whispering gently to your beloved, I'm in love, I'm in love. It's such a beautiful experience. Yet, such a transparent. Because imagine just listening to me saying, I'm in love. I know you feel warm and fuzzy. Imagine feelings that form. And this is a very personal affair. This is a very, very personal affair, how you connect with your isht, how you connect with your beloved. There is no need to tell others. There is no need to display it. None of that. It's a personal affair. दिल की बातें दिल ही जाने. Let these words of love remain in the heart, between the two hearts. Love is truly so, so soft and gentle. You know, the bhav pushp, they already break, they start which is why we whisper, like Swami said, whisper in love. We scream in anger. Because every word creates a separation. Every moment of silence is union. So gently, very gently, keep whispering to yourself, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. A smile will gently, naturally, effortlessly come on your lips. Read about love, listen about love, watch love, give out love, talk about love. Your beloved, here's the secret, your beloved has assumed all the forms in your life. Your children, your spouse, your parents, your in-laws, everyone is your own beloved. यार को हमने जा बजा देखा कभी जाहिर कभी छुपा देखा My beloved plays hide and seek with me. It's your beloved at play. Give love. Speak love-filled words. Give it a try. If you end up spitting venom, it's okay. Don't dwell. It's okay. Center yourself. Come back to the present moment. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Make the very fabric of your being love. All the other emotions will disappear. Swami was talking about Trishna and Krishna. Trishna is that relentless desire you have. Let that relentless desire be of divine love. Let that relentless desire that cannot let you sit down be of experiencing divine love. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Oh, what a beautiful state this is. I'm in love. Remember, we're just pretending. We're just pretending. We're good at acting. That we are good at. Let's just act. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love. I am my beloved's. My beloved is all mine. I am hers. She is mine. Experience this peace in your hearts right now. Just listening to these words. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. It's melting you. What anger? What jealousy? What can catch you in this state? This is your state of being. This is your natural state. You're in love. What else matters? Here's another one from Rumi. All year round, the lover is mad, unkempt, lovesick, and in disgrace. Without love, there is nothing but grief. In love, what else matters? What else matters? And as Mother's message was yesterday, love is not enough. What in these three worlds can you gather up? Can you pile up, which is going to be enough? If love is not enough, what else could be? Whisper, whisper, whisper to yourself, I'm in love. If you can, express this love to people around you. But the problem with expression of love is instantly the mind kicks in and says, what about my love? What about them reciprocating? Which is why I'm not even going there. I'm saying fall in love with the beloved in your heart. Let people, if you can express your love to them, express. If you can't, forget about it. Don't get hung up on emotions. You have your beloved all for yourself. Your beloved listens to everything you have to say, never judges you, loves you unconditionally. Hence, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Make it a very, very secret affair, personal affair. There are only two things that Mother is giving today. One, continuously, I'm in love. Read about love, listen to love songs. And two, Don't dwell. You end up spitting venom, spitting fire in your anger. Move on. Next minute, be centered. As part of human conditioning, remember, no one's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But a man of perfection, a being of perfection, doesn't dwell. Instantly drop it, move on to the next minute, next moment. So what? Okay, you had some anger issue, you lashed out. That's fine, move on. Because there will come a time wherein that little tiny patch of I'm in love would have become so large that your whole mind would be nothing but divine love. And very naturally, like the flash flood destroying everything in its path, your anger, your jealousy, your lust, your greed, everything would have been gone. Totally gone before you know it. And all you have to do, remind yourself you're in love with the beloved in your heart. Your beloved is all for you. You're all for her. Nothing else matters. If you can just do this, you will see day by day the flood of divine love. प्यार ने जहाँ पे रखा है झूम के कदम एक बार वहीं से खुला है हर रास्ता वहीं से गिरी है दीवार. Let that flood of divine love completely take you over. Pretend. Remember, you're just acting like you're in love. You're not really in love, nor are you going for love. These 15 days, you're just playing the role of a lover. You are a serious lover. Now become a lover. See how it feels like to be a lover. Just experiment, just for the sake of play. You are a lover. Your beloved is in your heart. And you're just in love. In love. In love. In love. May Divine Mother, her grace, her love, make this play very joyous and fun. O lovers of the three worlds, O greatest lovers of the three worlds, enjoy being in love. Narayani, Namostute. Narayani, Namostute. Narayani, Namostute.